After a pit stop to get ourselves a lost little British child, we can move on to the main story again. We are out looking for an emblem ring in some random ass fort, but run into ooh so quirky papaya girl. I make fun of her, but honestly she's one of my favorites in this game, who made off with the emblem ring, but who cares about that because bandits and fog of war. Yunaka is one of my personal favorite units in this game. Thieves and by extension daggers are fantastic. You can stack poison damage with them when using chain attacks, so be sure to give her and any other dagger unit dual assist plus to take advantage of it. She also has a fantastic personal skill that can get her crit rate going pretty high, and she is also an extreme dodge tank, but on Maddening that's both a detriment and a blessing because enemies will not prioritize going for your unit if they have too much avoid, but you can also use that to your advantage. The only issue with Yunaka is with strength, but with how great daggers are when forged, it's not that big of a deal. Sadly, with Makai showing up in this map, Yunaka is forced to have her, which means we can use Great Sacrifice, even though it's the best source of EXP on Maddening. And we also aren't able to use staves, since you can only do that with Makai equipped to you. Or inherited later, but it's not worth it to do that when you can just reclass. While this is a Fog of War map, it's not that annoying with enemies popping up. Honestly, the fog maps aren't that bad in this game, which thank fucking god. Most of the enemies are easy to take out, but the boss can be very difficult. I got to trap him with Vander so I can do longbow damage with Etier, and Fram can live any one hit from him and heal Vander. Although Yunaka and Alir needed to be there to do significantly more damage. The strategy ended up changing a bit after his first health bar, but it was mostly still Etier longbow damage. Ignore my awful Boucheron placement where I did not do a good job doing chain attack damage. With Yunaka being punished with joining our army, we can now move on to Brodia. Or that's what I would say, but we have other pressing issues at hand. We are going on a decently long break from the story to get some much needed resources for this maddening run, so next time we're getting ourselves another little gremlin who will be helpful financially, and also because I just wanted to use this unit this run.